Welcome to TICE. Today I have with me Ms. Shalini Goyal Bhalla. She is the Managing Director of International Council for Circular Economy. Welcome, ma'am. So, ma'am, today we are here at India Circular Economy Forum 2024. So, can you elaborate on what are the goals and objectives of this year's forum?
So this year's forum is based on the theme of innovation and technology. The idea is to highlight the industrial and startup ecosystem and the innovations and the technological advancements that are leading to a circular transition in India. The idea also is to see what are the leading technologies that could really make a future for greener transition, and all this is how this is actually adding to India's growth story is the theme of this forum.
Ma'am, how this year's forum is different from previous forums, and how do you think that, such forums really add value and connect different stakeholders within the industry?
So each year, this is the third edition of India Circular Economy Forum. Each year we have a different theme. Last year's theme was on different principles of circularity as to what is happening in those areas. But this year we particularly wanted to focus on technological advancement in the country. And that's why the participation this year is largely dominated by the industries and the startups. If you look at the discussions, they are more centered towards how are these corporate and industries and startups looking at circular business models. In that sense, it's very different from the first two, which were more focused on policy perspective. But this one will be leading India's transition, as it is called, for sustainable Bharat.
Ma'am, since you are in the leading position at the forum, so how do you think that, the challenges are there in the way of circular economy, especially in India, and how we can really learn from the other countries?
So I believe if we talk about economies, including India, most of the economies are right now kind of working towards a circular transition. They are evolving, the policies are evolving, and we are looking at that kind of policy landscape changes across the globe and not only in India. On the other hand, Indian policy landscape is very fast changing and adapting itself to the global changes. In last 4 years, we have seen a lot of geopolitical scenario and changes in the position of the countries and how they are looking at the environmental perspective. The example is the recent EU election, where the environmental perspective itself came at a question. So I think what we are looking at is how we could look at not only the downstream policies, but also the upstream policies, and that remains a major challenge. The thinking, the change in the systemic thinking, a change in the way we look at production, a change in the way we produce, that is one thing that we need to look at. How do we procure more sustainable products? How do we make the processes more sustainable, and then ultimately look at the whole business model changing to become more circular. So these are, I think, the problem statements and the challenges that we need to look at in the coming years. But I'm sure with the industry understanding and taking the lead, we'll be surely able to get through it. So,
Ma'am, if we see this year's forum, startups are like the cornerstone and are at the center stage. So how do you think that apart from this forum that, council is working for startups, and what are the other initiatives or maybe policies that are there to promote startups who are actually working to promote circular economy?
Thank you for bringing that in, because this is very important, and this is one area we thought that we must kind of explore and see and help the startups to grow in this sector. ICCE along with Chase India have just launched a report on startups in India and their role in building up a sustainable Bharat. And as we speak, there is a whole lot of survey that we conducted with the startups, and there are some great outcomes that we are going to take to the government of India and enable a policy landscape that would enable startups to look at more incentivization either or subsidies that could promote and initiate a circular transition.
Ma'am, how do you think that today's forums, discussions, and speakers will really add value and bring a change to the whole ecosystem of circular economy?
ICCE is this platform which is created by ICCE, the India Circular Economy Forum, is a platform to learn, to share, to exchange,
Right.
to collaborate, to network. And when I was discussing with different people, either the speakers or the delegates or people at the accelerator session, I can see that there is an enthusiasm to learn from each other. There is a lot of zeal in collaborating with each other to learn and grow. And I believe that's the strength of this forum. Each of them plays a significant role in building up this momentum. And I think the forum plays extremely important role in bringing all of them together.
Ma'am, one last question. In India, circular economy is relatively a new term, but if we talk from the international perspective, so as the managing director of ICCE, how do you think that, what are the key steps that are required to take to really bring it at the center stage in India as well?
I would slightly differ here. I think circular economy is not a new subject in India. We always were circular in different ways. We called it sustainability, we called it jugaad, we called it repair, we called it maybe our own kind of a way of living that we had.
Right.
We never had that culture of use and throw. I think still we are far away from the most advanced countries in that. But yeah, having said that, bringing it to adding to it the industrial perspective is definitely a new area. And what we are looking at is how industry could also look at that change and make that change as we grow together. Another thing is India also pushed Mission Life. Mission Life talks about the change in behavior, the change in behavior of individuals, entities. And this, I believe, is very important to see how do we kind of also consume more sustainably while we focus on sustainable production. So I believe India can leapfrog, and this is a golden opportunity for India to leapfrog and lead this dialogue in the global south. This is one thing that the council has been actually advocating for last 2 years, India being the voice of global south in circular economy. And very soon, I'm sure we will see this happening, and I will be really happy to share that news with you.
With this positive outlook, very, very thank you to you for connecting with TICE.